Hey, so here's the thing. I'm a motorcycle rider today. Yesterday I was shopping with my wife. Hey, what do you think? We get stew, we get soup, what do you think? A can of this, maybe some canned corn to go with it, something like that. Today I'm a motorcycle rider. I'm participating in rideshare, a rental program that allows you to rent from another rider, kind of like a Airbnb. I'm already having the time of my life. I'm on a Ducati Scrambler. I'm going to go up the canyon and over the mountain. We're going to see what we see. I'm having a great time. This is going to be a fantastic day. This is the bike, the Ducati Scrambler, very popular. It's a smoky day in Salt Lake City. We'll see if it's different up the canyon. Explain, there's been forest fires all over the West. Half the United States is on fire. That's why it's so smoky here at Silver Lake up by Brighton today. Hey, ducks. I went from Draper, Utah, went up Big Cottonwood Canyon on the Wasatch Front just east of Salt Lake City. Big Cottonwood Canyon goes up to two ski resorts, Solitude and Brighton. And Silver Lake is at Brighton. In the wintertime, there's cross-country skiing on the lake, but during the summer, there's picnicking and this beautiful trail around the lake. Silver Lake. I just wish it wasn't so smoky. Hey, this is Brighton Ski Resort. I left Brighton and drove up over Guardsman Pass, which from the top of Guardsman Pass you can go into Park City or over into Heber City, which is where I'm going. I'm dropping off the mountain and going to Heber City. This is the homestead in Heber City. These are the kind of fun places you get to see when you go on a great bike ride. So the homestead in Heber City, Utah is this beautiful little hotel, and it's built around natural hot springs. And there's this crater that you can hike to the top of with this view of the local area. And inside the crater, there's scuba diving. There's hot water that you can swim in, and they offer scuba diving inside the crater. The hotel has an indoor pool and an outdoor pool that are fed by the natural hot springs, so they're a beautiful toasty warm temperature inside the pools. This is Heber City, Utah. Had lunch at Chick's Cafe. Wow! Fantastic. Can't beat it. Time to hit the road. Wow, what a day. I'm at Strawberry Reservoir now, and I've had a heck of a ride. Like I've said a million times on this video, the fact that the whole western United States is on fire means that it's a smoky, hazy day, but it still has been a fantastic day for riding. I've had the best time of my life. I really think I'm going to buy one of these Ducatis. I was asked, because it's a rental, not to take it off-road, and I'd like to own one and try it down a trail, down a dirt road. But boy, I've had a great ride, and it does really well, above 70 miles an hour, right around 70 to 75 miles an hour. It's not a street type bike that will go 100 miles an hour, but it'll get you down the road if you have to be on the freeway. Comfortable, smooth ride down at that speed at 70 miles an hour. Very maneuverable. It reminds me of when I was a kid and had my XR75, a Honda XR75, and I loved being on that bike. It was just so much fun. It was such an adventure, and that's the way this bike feels. It's the first time I felt that way since I was a kid. I mean, I've had big dirt bikes, and I've had a lot of fun on them, but that sense of thrill of being on a motorcycle, this bike has it, and I really love it. It's not too heavy and it's not too light. I've heard different people review it and say that it's too light, or for good highway riding, and that it's too heavy for good dirt riding. But I find it's just right. It feels really, really good. Well, like I said, I'm at Strawberry Reservoir. This very spot, this little picnic area right across from the marina, is where we came in 2012, 2013, trying to remember, with Tyson and Sochi. It was before Maya was born, so it was 2012. Sochi was expecting Maya, but she hadn't given us the news yet. And we came up here and went fishing. You can find that video on my YouTube channel. And we didn't catch a thing all day. We didn't catch one fish. But after dark, Tyson and Ethan went and caught crawdads, which they cooked and ate. Glory to them, I'll tell you. We had a heck of a day. That was like on a Friday or Saturday. And on the next Monday, Bruno came into our lives. It was Lolly's birthday, and we got Bruno for Lolly. And Bruno's 6 now. So it's been a long time since I've been here. I get so sentimental. I get so choked up over things. I'm here alone, and I'd rather not be alone, but that's the way it is when you go for a really great motorcycle ride. When I was here with my family, when we went fishing, AC was on a mission for the LDS church. He was in Argentina, and my heart ached every day thinking of him being such a long distance away from me. But I was happy that he was having an adventure of his own. That night, we had a campfire at this very pit, at this very table. We had dinner and a campfire, stayed till about 10 o'clock. It was a wonderful day. It was really a wonderful day. And here I am again, 6 years later, all by myself. It's time to get my family and bring them and do something. Fishing, camping, something. It's time to get out again. But this is where I am today. Strawberry Reservoir. Famous fishing lake in the high plateaus in Utah. One day soon we'll have a campfire here again. Or maybe not right here, maybe someplace different. But it's time to sit around a campfire again. So, you can rent poles and fish on this little pond. This is Wasatch Mountain State Park. And up there is one of my favorite golf courses of all time, Wasatch Mountain State Park. Great golf. Came back through Heber. Now I gotta head out past Deer Creek.